right, more basketball in just a minute. First, the high school football season may have ended last month, but several local sensations were back on the gridiron this month to play in the prestigious Under Armour All-American football game, including not one, but two Dickinson Gators in tight end Donovan Green and offensive tackle Patrick Williams. As the nation's top-rated high school tight end, Dickinson Gator Donovan Green was on the receiving end of plenty of great touchdowns in his illustrious high school career. And Green was off to the right start one game beyond Dickinson football, hauling in a touchdown at the prestigious Under Armour All-American game.
It's caught. Donovan Green, #1 tight end of the country.
Just being that I locked that ball in and focused it in through the catch, looked it in, tucked it, got a touchdown, and I got to do my celebration in front of the whole live TV and in front of all the people who I grew up with. Just saying that is just mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing as well to be a part of the who's who of high school football players.
It meant a lot to me, you know, being that I've played football my whole life. It's just crazy to be recognized and playing a game that I've seen my peers play in and people older than me playing and just people I've looked up to playing. So being that I've been chosen to do that and live my dream out is just crazy to me.
But amazingly enough, Green wasn't the only Dickinson Gator to play in the Under Armour game, with offensive lineman and future Texas Aggie Patrick Williams taking part as well, making for a dynamic duo of Dickinson Gators.
Yeah, our coach loved it. He said it was his first two people that ever played in there, so he came down there and supported us. Him and his wife, they had a good time, a good experience, and everybody in the city loves us. I kept getting texts that the whole city was talking about us. We was the talk of the town.
It's the top people in the country, and not only one person from my school got to go, but two. And one of my closest friends I've been playing football with for a long time. It's just a big accomplishment in my eyes that I've been able to do that with my friend.
Friends who will next be teammates for a Texas Aggies team that hauled in the nation's #1 recruiting class, including 15 players who suited up in this Under Armour game. Most of those 15 from Greater Houston.
I'm very excited. I've been able to look behind the scenes and see it building from way back in January to now. And now that we did it, it's just all coming together and it's just looking good so far.
Mighty good for sure, with a double dose of Under Armour All-Americans from Dickinson High School.